The story of the flood. The Bible tells it in frightening images.
The windows of heaven open, and then it rains constantly for 40 days and 40 nights.
The ultimate catastrophe.
Water from everywhere, from above, from below, covering the entire face of the earth.
It is God's will to annihilate all life on earth.
G'day everybody. I just thought I'd take a few seconds to explain salvation a little bit and how it isn't by works. I used a couple of videos there, although I butchered the sort of transition between the two of them a little bit. And they were of Noah's Ark and the flood for a particular reason, because that story is good to use to represent salvation. Now imagine we all went out, a group of us, fishing somewhere together in a really large boat. There was a massive storm and we all got tossed out into the water, no life jackets. Just at the point when each one of us was about to drown, a life rope came over into the water. We had just enough energy to hold on, and we were pulled into the boat to safety. When we got into that boat, we saw that was Jesus that threw that rope in and pulled us out to safety, so he saved us. We also realised, looking at the other people in the water, that we did not deserve to be saved before them. So, with the last bit of strength that we had, we threw that same rope into the water without the strength to pull anyone back in, and it went to its intended target, and Jesus then pulled that person back in, and they did the same thing. So, when we are saved, it is saved by Jesus. Our fishing or our attempt to save anyone else is still by Jesus. All we do is throw the rope out into the water. That's why the Bible said that Jesus was going to make us fishers of men. So we're throwing the lifeline out at this point in time, hoping that somebody will grab on. But only Jesus can drag them in. We don't have the strength. We don't have the sin-free life. We don't have the testimony. We are not God. We didn't get crucified for that person. We didn't live a perfect life. We weren't sacrificed. We weren't in the grave for 3.5 days. We didn't rise from the dead, defeating sin, death, and the grave. And we are not at the right hand of the Father, so we are unable to save anybody. And we have to remember that we were not able to save ourselves either. And that's the basis of salvation. It is totally by faith and not by works. We try to save others or to give them the good news about salvation. We try and do that not out of works, but out of the realisation that we didn't deserve to be saved ourselves. So we're paying it forward, to use a modern term. But we don't do the saving. God bless everybody. Keep looking up, because we are indeed very close.